We move overseas to Hong Kong, where millions of protesters have marched in the streets in the past few weeks. And in the latest wave of demonstrations, a group of protesters storming into and damaging a government building. The protests are against a bill that would extradite criminals back to mainland China, a bill they see as encroaching on their autonomy. So I want to bring in Fernando Chung. He's a pro-democracy legislator in Hong Kong. Fernando, so first I want to ask you, do you think the protesters storming into the government building undermines their cause?
I don't think so, although I am worried about it because it could be projected as the campaign being violent, and that the quest from the people, especially the young people, seem to be a bit unreasonable now that they have stormed and vandalized the Legislative Council building. But I have to explain that before this happens, we have millions of people took to the street, not getting any positive response from the government. Only after the second Great March, when we had more than 2 million people came out, the government promised to suspend the bill, but refused to withdraw the bill completely. Now, technically, they would only give us 12 working days to resume the second reading of the bill, and the bill can be passed in the legislature because the pro-government establishment people have the majority of the vote, and the pro-democracy legislators are outnumbered by them. So at any point in time, if they do not withdraw completely, we are at risk of passing a bill that would endanger the personal liberty and other types of freedom, and even rule of law in Hong Kong.
Yeah, and Fernando, just for everyone watching, I just want you to quickly remind us of why this bill is causing so much outrage.
Well, the bill itself would allow the mainland government to arrest any person that they can provide evidence on a prima facie level that on the surface there is sufficient evidence that they have committed crime in the mainland. Now, we know things can be faked in mainland, and that virtually gives the power of the mainland regime to arrest or freeze any person's property at will. This is something that we don't want to see happen in Hong Kong.
All right, Fernando Chung right there in Hong Kong. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate everything.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.